We came to St. Lucia for 2 days.
Literally, I'm done.
4 days later, we're still here.
Our weather window is disappearing and my legs have officially resigned.
And somehow we've decided climbing one of the hardest hikes in the Caribbean is a good idea.
This is our continuing story.
Let me tell you about where I'm from, my island in the sun.
We planned to stay only 2 days in St. Lucia, and now it's day 4. Every extra day here pushed us closer to missing our weather window. We knew we should leave, but St. Lucia just kept giving us another reason to stay. So, what's today's reason?
You know, when Jaleel said that we'd get an early start today if we really wanted and suggested 7 a.m., I was totally fine with that, but getting up at 6 a.m., and now that we're standing here, it seems a little early.
But it is a gorgeous morning.
It is. Just take a look everywhere. Dare I say, the mountains are epic.
And good to his word, Jaleel was on time and connected us with Uncle Kent for our hiking adventure.
How did we get here? How did we find
Yep.
this place?
Looking back, this was the easiest fall we'd have all day.
I'm more impressed you have to haul water from the river to water your gardens.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work for a farmer.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
From the beach, Petit Piton looks almost friendly. That's the lie it tells everyone.
That is quite the mountain.
Yes. Don't worry. We'll take the easier. Take the easier route.
I hope so.
Yes, no worries. This is what we make the necklaces out of.
Oh, wow.
We have them in all colors. We have them in red, we have them in black. Check it out.
Oh, wow, they are beads.
Oh, very cool.
Local.
Neat.
Local beads. So all we do, we just pierce the hole and put the rope, the line.
Wow.
Can tell you this is not our starting. We started at the sea. Good day.
Yeah, our furniture comes from mahogany, everlasting.
I can assure you I've never seen a mahogany tree before.
Yes. Yes, everyone.
7 kids though, holy cat man.
Hey, I love my black girls.
Well, you got people to help you on the farm.
Yeah. I need them.
You know why other sailing channels don't have video of this, Mojo?
Because they're smarter than we are.
If I can, you can. The fact that you call this ropey number 1 scares me, because that leads me to believe there's ropey number 2 and 3.
And 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7.
This hike is not for the faint of heart.
It's a lovely view.
Yeah, but that's the song there. That's the song, that's mountain.
Nice.
Come, you should
No,
come.
literally, I'm done.
No, I see your heart.
Yeah, he can go.
Yeah, let him come.
Some people keep going. They make it through every ropey, and then this happens. Sometimes you climb a mountain because it's there, sometimes just to prove you still can. And standing up here, every sore muscle suddenly felt worth it.
Slowly. Oh yes, people. We're way up the top.
Turns out reaching the top wasn't actually the hard part.
Gravity had been simply waiting for its revenge.
Through the strobe, the smoke, the haze, the hues.
What was this, a hike?
Yeah, no, it's not a hike. It's a climb.
It is.
And lots of exposure.
That's
And how
Scary
safe?
for guys like me who are afraid of heights.
Ah,
You
exactly.
guys are like goats.
that.
They're like,
Yeah, you put it on
they're like, turn around, go forward. I was like,
Yeah, man. Mountain goat.
Usually the goats.
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Even from those from Wyoming, this is still a little bit more than a hike.
Yes. Yep. Even though, well, my problem is I've been on the beach for a week, just drinking and getting fat.
Well, good job to that. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, we're good to go.
ready to be blessed?
Liam recuperates in the recovery shack as if he had a man cold.
Felt like a stroke.
Well, I'm excited to get to the hidden jungle waterfalls. And what a surprise to actually find them.
Hidden to absolutely nobody.
Beat stop when you're not around. Race the clock, middle of the flow. Body rock, know you want more.
We coming from the Piton. We coming from up there, and that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's where we were. And today, you know what happened today? We broke every record in that book.
We broke my soul.
For our age.
Yes, for the master's class.
For our age group.
This has been a great day with Uncle Ken, who passed the tourists around the right-hand side. Passed the tourists from the right-hand side.
Burn. So, check out John Hill Tours and you hook me up.
Hook you up. Thanks, brother.
Hey, welcome, bro.
Thank you so much.
If you're enjoying coming along on these adventures, hitting like and subscribe really helps more fine people like you and these fine folks find our little channel. Holly Madden, Sandy Byrd, Pushproop Brar, Short Storytimes, Snejlaz, and Lite Thumka. Oh, gotta do this before the ibuprofen kicks in because we want authenticity, right?
Oh my goodness.
You start.
So it was climbing, let's be honest. It was boulders and climbing and ropes and more boulders and very technical. So thankfully there were a lot of very strong tree roots as well.
Oh my
so
gosh.
were there areas where there weren't ropes, the tree roots really helped. But holy smokes is right.
That is...
It was exhausting.
I thought the hike at Mount Scenery in
Seva
was really devastating.
Whew.
It was. They're all stairs, so you're just doing stair climber, stair climber, stair climber. This was easier going down because you're not bam, bam, bam. Yeah.
We're different. I found it easier going up.
Yes.
It was still challenging, but it was easier for me going up. It's not my comfort zone coming down in those types of conditions where you're trying to figure out where you're going to place your footing and don't love heights and afraid of sliding down and falling.
As one guy in the video you just saw said, this was not a hike.
It's not
it was a climb. It was devastating.
I just needed the walk to be done. So there's a review. And do we need to buy you a hairbrush?
Really?
Yeah, just saying.
Really?
Just asking. Oh my goodness. Both layers are starting to come undone from our hike at that beast behind us. Look at that. It's like, hi.
We've decided to stay a couple extra days here. It's costing me money. You know how much I enjoy that. But we're on a ball. But we're going to turn this into a productive day. So we've got your shoes to fix, some other things around. Cleaning. I don't know exactly how this works. But at one point during the hike, Mojo came behind me and said, you do know your shorts are split right up the back, right? Yeah, no, I didn't know that at all. I'm sure the ladies would have liked it otherwise. And of course I'm smart, having all my tools underneath everything else packed in here. Boats don't care that you're sore. Shoes still need fixing, gear still breaks. Then the sun starts setting over the serene sea, and somehow, even a day you hurt becomes one you'll never forget. Take a look at this amazing wind line out there that does not come and get us. The wind's just screaming down that valley and just cuts off about 50 to 80 meters from here. Well, we have to clear out, otherwise we wouldn't be going because the gusts are going up to like 26, 28 knots, and this bay gets a good share of them. Won't this be fun, interesting, and entertaining?
New adventure. We'll stick close to the shoreline.
And around the mountain. Oh, look at Monashee's trolling again.
Oh, look at her.
Because of the wind, I'm the one getting wet.
Oh, wow.
And we're also going to hit one of the Caribbean's most luscious jungle escapes.
Holy cow. At least we have our own space for dinghy docks right there.
The dinghy zone.
The dinghy zone. I know when I used to watch sailing videos, it was always interesting to see the customs process, etc. Don't let me film it, but you can at least see where it is. Yep. Okay, so we cleared in online of what's called Sail Clear, and it's a pre-formatted module is pre-formatted the form, so you just have to enter your new information of where you're clearing, where you're clearing out, your last clear copy, and then a whole bunch of boat registration, your passports, etc. So let's see if they're as friendly as the reviews say, and hopefully how easy this is. We were mentally preparing for hours of Caribbean paperwork, which meant we were completely unprepared for what actually happened. Okay, initial reaction. It's a quiet office. There's a guy sitting there. Reminds me of my friend Jay. Just a quiet, nice, friendly guy. Good smiles. All the rest of it. Maybe took 6 minutes and cost us nothing. Quite easy. So, Soufrière, you're getting the thumbs up on customs. Now we do Port Authority. Let's find out next. Port Authority will then be the hammer. So I didn't even need to turn off the camera. I should have just kept it on. You would have not believed it. Walked up to Port Authority, nice smiling man, laughing. He said, oh, just need the form. So I handed the form, ready to pay fees, sign documents. Nothing. The whole interaction may have taken 11 seconds. Yep. And that was me going, really? That's it? Yeah, that's it. That added the extra 5 seconds right there. Okay, now off to immigration. Every sailor knows clearing into a country usually means paperwork. Waiting, more waiting, and trying very hard not to say what you're actually thinking. Then I kept reminding myself, orange is not my color. So clearing out of immigration actually took us longer to put all the paperwork back into the folder and into the backpack than it did for her to process it. So that might be one of the quickest in-outs ever.
Yes.
Usually it'll take 15 to 20 minutes per place, but this was pretty easy.
What a great little walk, just to stretch out our legs and no boulders or ropes to have to deal with. Well, not yet anyway. The Diamond Botanical Gardens, mineral baths, and waterfall are part of the 2,000 acres of land granted to 3 Devoe brothers by King Louis XIV of France in 1713. We visited botanical gardens across several Caribbean islands, and this one immediately became our favorite.
Because almost getting knifed in St. Vincent put a damper on things. If you go out in the woods today... The Viagra tree. No wonder it stands so tall and straight. And what's your name, sir?
Gregory.
Gregory?
Yes.
And you've been taking care of the gardens here for how long?
17 years.
17 years. I got a good job, man. Respect. Okay, I was apprehensive about going to another botanical garden because the St. Vincent one, just out of Kingstown, wasn't too spectacular. It had some good plants, but lo and behold, this one, your review, stellar.
Yep.
It's a must-do, a must-see.
They have labels everywhere of all the different trees and plants, so you can go through it unguided, but obviously if you want all that extra detail, then go for the guide, because as we were walking around, the guides certainly do have a wealth of information.
Viagra tree.
Yeah, okay. A local gentleman, who may or may not have been enjoying his liquid afternoon a little early, told us exactly where to eat by following the bells.
Never underestimate directions delivered with redemption, and just a hint of rum. So this is why the guy across the street drinking a beer referred us over here for lunch. You ready?
Grilled tuna and assorted sides. Rice, plantain, slaw, probably potato salad, coleslaw.
Not
Yum, yum.
bad, not bad.
Now yours just looks fun.
Okay,
Look at
this is a pepper pot with all the same sides, a little bit of everything,
lentils.
coleslaw.
I guess lentils in there. Lentils.
Lentils down in there.
Yep.
This is delicious. Like all guys, I like to brag about how hot it is that I can eat something. With Tabasco on popcorn, really simple. That pepper pot I had today, that was an easy 8.5. I barely made it through.
And how was yours?
It was very good. I had the tuna, but the sides that came with everything was insane. There was rice, there was coleslaw, there were lentils, and just whole
Plantain and breadfruit.
fruits and yeah.
So that was probably one of the most authentic restaurants we've been to in ages.
We came to St. Lucia for 2 days. We stayed 6, and somehow every extra day became one of the best memories of the trip. Next time, the weather window finally wins.
My legs definitely didn't win.
Thanks for joining us on another adventure and subscribing, as we believe Sherpas would have enjoyed our story too.